They say, write your goals down. But guess what? I painted mine. Because truly, the G-Wagon is a special car. And it's not for what it is, but for what it represents in my life, in my consistency, in my everyday activity as I pursue it, the person I become on this journey. Visualization in and of itself is not magic. Visualization actually calls you as a person visualizing to focus, be very intentional, and pay attention to the tiny little disciplines that actually get you to that goal. And in that process of actually executing on those tiny details, you end up becoming a better person, you end up getting clarity of focus, clarity of vision, and that is how you grow. So the big goal is not about a G-Wagon, the big goal is for what the G-Wagon represents. It will look sleek as it is, the boxy shape, the luxury interiors, the 4-liter V8 by turbo engines, the 577 horsepower, moving from 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. With top speed of maybe 220 to 240 that's electronically controlled and limited, transmission of 9-speed automatic, and it has an all-wheel drive with 3 locking differentials, the iconic box shape, the signature side exhausts, the luxury interior, all that to sort of build up a dream that you can look forward to. But the actual dream is not the G63 here. The actual dream is this person that should become here. This is where it all matters, because this is where the difference is made. So here are the advantages of actually painting your dream car. Number 1 is painting clarifies your vision. Imagine having an idea and a vision in your head and now getting those paint brushes and paint and actually putting it to life. That does not only clarify your vision, but it gives you the motivation and activates it in the sense of what I had in my head is now clear. And that clear vision is the foundation of motivation and discipline and consistency coupled with hard work, which is what helps you achieve your other goals, because how you do anything is how you do everything, like the famous Jim Rohn quotes. Number 2, it triggers repetition and focus. Now, when you paint this G-Wagon or whatever your dream car is and hang it somewhere, it means that you'll see it every day and you'll activate your reticular activating system so that you begin to see opportunities, begin to locate resources, begin to look at things from a different perspective, because then you're more aware. It's more like the red car phenomenon, where if you notice a red car, you'll notice more red cars. Number 3, painting engages your subconscious mind. It's not writing alone engages it, but how much more painting? Because you're engaging more of your brain, your creativity, your eyes, your hands. There is that multisensory experience that reinforces the emotional attachment to the goal and ultimately the ability and the disciplines that come with achieving that goal. And with that, the subconscious mind. If you need to learn more about the subconscious mind, there is a book called The Secret that you can read deeply to learn how the mind actually takes on these things and begins to align opportunities for you as a person. Number 4 advantage, painting your dream car encourages identity-based habits. Because you begin to look at yourself as a G-Wagon owner, you begin to think, what does a G-Wagon owner do when they wake up? You begin to wake up earlier, you begin to work harder, you begin to look more towards the opportunities that can get you there. You're way more focused than an ordinary person would be. So those identity-based behaviors start to lock in, and that is where you begin to seek growth and not comfort. Number 5, it acts as a personal accountability tool, because you think about it. If you wake up at 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, does a G-Wagon owner do that? Are they working a 9 to 5 job? And what business is if they're actually doing business? So you begin to sort of have that level of accountability of, if I keep on this path for the next 10 years, will I actually be able to get where I'm going? Because of this, you begin to invest your time wisely. You begin to choose to save versus spending. You begin to choose mastery over just the immediate gratification for just the skills you have. So you begin to make the right choices in line with your vision. And lastly, as an advantage, helps you reinforce the long-term thinking. Long-term thinking is when you actually make a projection and say, I am working every day 9 to 5. In the next 20 years, where will I be? Because if you're working 9 to 5, and maybe you're making 1 million, which is the standard in Uganda, you're actually making 12 million a year. Remember, this is not 12 million profit. This is 12 million that you use to take care of your day to day. It's basically 12 million that you earn and spend. But even if you saved all the 10,000, let's assume you're making $20,000 and actually saving 10, which is a bit of a stretch in Uganda. That means if you need a G-Wagon, the best G-Wagon with no modifications, that is 150,000. Work out the math and see how many years you need. And get your current age. If you may be 30, add these 15 years that you need and look at 45 years. Will you be happy if you actually drive the G-Wagon at 45? A few years towards retirement. So this reinforcing your long-term thinking is to work out all this math and sort of work it out against what the options can be. And with that awareness, you begin to become more aware about what you need to do and what buttons you need to flip, what choices you need to make, what risks you need to make for you to attain the lifestyle that will help you achieve your goal. Not just the goal of the car that you've painted or the house that you've painted, but the goal ultimately of the person that you want to become. I hope you've had value from this video, and I know your dream does not have to be a G-Wagon or a car necessarily. It can be a business, it can be a house, it can be a career, it can be politics, it can be whatever it is. Just find a way to put it on a vision board. If you can paint it, if you can't, write it down, worst case scenario, and put it somewhere where you see it every day. Put it near your mirror, near your fridge, so that every day you see it, it begins to become more and more real, and you begin to align your priorities within what you actually see that can take you there. So subscribe, like, turn on the notifications bell for more of this information, and I'll be very happy to catch you guys on the next video where we go into the details of the businesses we can start, how we can start them, and the careers you can start here in Africa, in Uganda, the careers that cut across worldwide, how to work remote, and everything within the productivity space. Thank you.